And narration volume set to 100.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the UL Monroe Warhawks.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Nice move there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Canes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. On the ground, it's Jackson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Running inside, it's Jackson. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing more. He turns that loose down the right side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Great. Here we go.
The run inside. It's Jackson. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Dante Moore fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off, and we are still scoreless. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but... Here's Moore to throw. Fires to the middle. And wings it incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of...
Intercepted, and no one's able to score right now. Bust through behind his pad. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Moore. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's in open space downfield. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Past the 30. Here's a little room there. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Hurricanes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
And the Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. All by himself. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Throwing more. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Wants to take it outside. It's Jackson.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Shoots it to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. More to throw for it on 4th down. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. Running inside, it's Jackson. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through it. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Dante Moore. He spins that thing down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well. Touchdown, Canes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Jacksonville State Gamecocks.
The run inside. It's Jackson. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Here's Moore to throw. Fires to the big fella. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Moore will throw. Quick strike complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Got his man on the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. It's complete on the right side. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Iowa State Cyclones.
Here comes the field goal. And they fake. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Gets it out fast. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. More to the air again. Touchdown, Miami! With that, they grab the lead here in the 2nd half.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fresno State Bulldogs.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Moore. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Ready, go! And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get it to the 48. No need to make. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Jackson. Makes it past the marker. Finding some room. And the Hurricanes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Find some fresh air. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the 1st. There's some room.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle.
That's a really good.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Get a push. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Let it go.
Got a little grass. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as they...
Turning it on. The 10. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Fighting off the defender. Picks up the 1st down. Might have a chance. The 20. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? And the Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Central Michigan Chippewas.
DB's right up on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Flores. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Bringing the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The Chippewas will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He'll field the punt and look for room. He's got great speed. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fresno State Bulldogs.
Here we go. Let's go.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's... The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Let it go.
And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 20. Past the 10.
And when you run the toss, you better secure the edge. Got to get outside. You can't let that defensive end get involved. Nice job. They toss it to the right, get the ball outside, get it to a guy with some speed that can chew up some ground in a heartbeat. Nice job securing the edge.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line.
Looking for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Central Michigan Chippewas.
They'll open the second half with a run. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Here's a heat. Had to throw it before he wanted.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves it.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Chippewas will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On his way back from the 20. Running through contact. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Southern Eagles.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. The run inside. It's Jackson. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They'll run this play from the pistol. Here's a give to Joyner. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Finding an escape route.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. So Miami signals for a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Throwing more. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start, and that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Florida International Panthers.
Now on the option. Quick toss. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up 4th down.
And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dante Moore. Snagged in the middle. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. The Canes will have it 1st and 10. Here's Moore to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Moore. Complete. Breaks into the open. Oh, it's a fumble. Still on his feet. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Jackson. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Fights off a defender. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're going to run just about their entire opening script on the first drive of the game. Could be an alley. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The run inside. It's all stopped. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. This drive is now stretched through 3 presidential administrations. 14th play of the drive coming up. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Canes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Breaks the tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, the power run here. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Canes pounded the rock to move. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Miami! And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He'll do it himself. He'll toss it. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've set the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. On the option. Pulls it again on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
Doesn't it always seem like that?
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On the option. And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it and runs it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida International Panthers.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. The option look. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Slithers into space. Shows him the stiff arm. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Running inside. It's Jackson. Got enough for the first. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Canes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He leaves it with his back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
12th play of the opening drive coming up, but now this marathon faces a 3rd and long. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Slings it downfield. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. So Miami signals for a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Well, that's just a foolish penalty. You can't lose track of the play clock that close to the goal line, but still first and goal. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. He'll pitch it. Just a little more room, and maybe he gets it in. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
It's third and goal and third and long. Goes to the option. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Buffalo Bulls.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged, as I sound encouraged. That's great defense, phenomenal defense.
He wants to go deep. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. It's as if the end zone has a no trespassing sign on it, but here a chance to score the first touchdown of the game. Throwing more into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They just keep firing. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. Touchdown, Hurricane! And that one will give them the lead.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
So Miami signals for a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.